4 starting pitchers went at least 5 innings and gave up 1 or no earned runs. There were 7 home runs hit, including a walk-off from Michael Helman, and Twins affiliates went 4-1. Come check out the details on what went down across the minor league system Friday night. Image courtesy of Seth Stowe's Twins Daily. Photo of Michael Helman. Transactions. Cedar Rapids activated pitcher Tyler Pump formed the 7-day injured list and swapped him out for fellow pitcher Jose Martinez, who hits the field due to a left groin strain. Red Wings report Rochester 4, Lehigh Valley 1. Box score Zach Little, 5.2 IP, 6H, 1R, 1BB, 9K, 58.5% strikes, 55 of 94 pitches, HR. Sander Wheel, 4, multi-hit games, Wheel, 2 for 4, 2B, HR. Adam Rosales, 2 for 4, 2B. Zach Little had a rough first start of the season but has recovered in his 2 outings since. Tonight was his best effort yet, as he threw 5 2/3 innings of 1-run ball and racked up 9 strikeouts. The Rochester Bats did a nice job getting a lead early. Xander Wheel led off the 3rd inning with a double and was later doubled around by Adam Rosales. Wheel came back up again the next inning and clubbed a 3-run homer. That was plenty enough wiggle room in what turned out to be a rare low-scoring triple a game so far this season. Matt Maggill pitched for the 2nd straight night and 3rd overall appearance of his rehab assignment with the Red Wings. He pitched a 1, 2, 3 innings with a strikeout and a pair of groundouts. With 1 1/3 more scoreless innings tonight, Mike Morin is up to 7 1/3 scoreless, 3 hit innings to open the year. Blue Wahoo Bites Game 1, Pensacola 9, Biloxi 1, 7 innings. Box score Griffin Jacks, 6.0 IP, 5H, 1R, 3BB, 5K, 56.4% strikes, 53 of 94 pitches, HR. Brian Navarreto, 1, Brian Shales 3, multi-hit games, Navarreto, 3 for 4, 2B. HR. Mark Contreras, 2 for 3, BB. Brian Shales and Brian Navarreto both hit 3-run homers and Griffin Jacks was very good once again, giving the Blue Wahoos a very low-stress victory in the first game of this doubleheader. Jacks gave up 1 earned runs on 5 hits over 6 innings pitched. He now has a 0.54 ERA and 1.14 WHIP on the season. Gabriel Moya made the debut appearance of his rehab assignment, pitching the final inning. He gave up a leadoff single, then a 1-out double to put runners on 2nd and 3rd. Things were looking a bit sketchy, but Moya struck out both of the next 2 batters to end the game. Game 2, Biloxi 4, Pensacola 3. Box score Andrew Kaitora, 3.0 IP, 5H, 3R, 2R, 1BB, 1K, 64.4% strikes, 38 of 59 pitches, HR. Mitchell Cranston, 2, multi-hit games. Now this was a much different story than the first game, as it was a back-and-forth affair. The Blue Wahoos were able to fight back from early deficits to tie this game twice, but could not generate one last comeback. Biloxi scored twice in the bottom of the first, but Pensacola tied it up the next half inning thanks to a solo homer from Mitchell Cranston and an RBI groundout from Taylor Gerzelakowski. Biloxi took the lead again in the bottom of the 3rd inning, but the Blue Wahoos answered again. The Shuckers carved out another lead in the 4th inning and managed to protect it this time. Ryan Mason delivered 2 no-hit innings out of the bullpen. He's only surrendered 3 hits and 1 walk over 7 2/3 scoreless innings so far this season. He's also struck out 8 batters. Brian Shales hit a double in this one. He's making a very good first impression in the org after being acquired from Miami over the offseason. Shales leads Pensacola with a .908 OPS. Miracle Matters Fort Myers 3, Charlotte 1. Box score Bailey Ober, 6.0 IP, 5H, 1R, 0R, 1BB, 6K, 68.0% strikes, 51 of 75 pitches, HR. Michael Helman, 1, multi-hit games. Trevor Larnach, 3 for 4, walk. Off baby. The Miracle trailed 1-0 heading into the bottom of the 8th inning, but Trevor Larnach drove in Fort Myers' first run on what was his 3rd single of the day. The first two batters were retired in the bottom of the ninth, but Ryan Jeffers hit a single and Michael Helman blasted his first Florida State League homer to walk it off. Bailey Ober, the reigning FSL Pitcher of the Week, gave up one earned run over 6 5-hit innings. He has not given up an earned run in 18 innings this season. Ober had 6 strikeouts and walked a batter, just his third walk issued on the season. Hector Lujan struck out 4 batters over 2 2/3 scoreless innings, and Michael Quezada picked up his second win by recording the final out of the top of the 9th inning. Colonels Nuggets Cedar Rapids 4, Beloit 1 box score 8 Cole Sands, 5.0 IP, 5H, 0 2BB, 6K, 62.4% strikes, 53 of 85 pitches, HR, Trey Cabbage 5, Chris Williams 2, multi-hit games, Gabriel McGill 2 for 4, 2B, Williams 2 for 4, 2B, HR, Trey Cabbage has come out of the gates in absolute beast mode. He homered yet again tonight, giving him 5 home runs in just 13 games with the Colonels. He had 8 homers in 99 games with Cedar Rapids last season. In case you missed it, SB Burr had a great feature on Cabbage here at the site earlier this week. Cabbage socked a solo homer in the 7th inning to break what was a scoreless tie at that point. Chris Williams followed with a dinger of his own to make it back-to-back jacks. He also provided a 2-run double in the bottom of the 8th. Cole Sands was dealing again tonight. After 5 shutout innings, his ERA is down to 1.93. With 6 more strikeouts, Sands has 18 kiloseconds in just 14 innings this season. Austin Shelfer earned the win in relief by throwing 3 scoreless innings. Stars of the Day: Twins Daily Minor League Pitcher of the Day, Bailey Ober; Fort Myers Twins Daily Minor League Hitter of the Day, Michael Helman; Fort Myers Top Prospect Summary. Here's a look at how the Twins Daily Top 20 Twins Prospects performed. 1. Royce Lewis, FM, 0 for 4, 3K, E4. Trevor Larnach, FM, 3 for 4, RBI 10. Akil Badu, FM, 1 for 3, BB 13. Ryan Jeffers, FM, 1 for 3, BBR 16. Gilberto Celestino, CR, 0 for 4, 2K17. Zach Little, Rock, 5.2 IP, 6H, 1R, 1BB, 9K, 58.5% strikes 18. Lamont Wade, Rock, 1 for 3, BBR 20. Jose Miranda, FM, 0 for 4. Saturday's probable starters: Rochester at Lehigh Valley, 5:35 p.m. Central Time. Chase DeYoung, Pensacola vs. Mobile, 6:05 p.m. Central Time. Sean Poppin, Fort Myers vs. Charlotte, 5 p.m. Central Time. Charlie Barnes, Cedar Rapids vs. Beloit, 2:05 p.m. Central Time. Josh Winder. Please feel free to ask any questions and discuss the games. Let's block ads. Why?